Assalamu alaikum. Dear Al Falah community, thank you so much for joining us today for an important episode of the Countdown to the Grand Opening. Today we have Brother Yusof Burke and Brother Akram Mubeh, board members of Al Falah Academy. They have an important update for you. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Yusuf and Brother Akram.
Hello, wa alaikum salam.
How are you doing today?
Doing well, alhamdulillah. Hope you're doing well too.
Good, alhamdulillah. Well, thank you for joining me today. So my first question to you is, let's talk a little bit about our virtual fundraiser that happened 2 weeks ago. Do you think it met your expectations?
MashaAllah, it really met our expectations and even exceeded our expectations, alhamdulillah. We had about maybe 60 people engaged at the various times of the event, but we raised about $230,000 that was pledged during that, mashallah. So it was a great success. May Allah reward everyone who participated. We're still looking for finalizing the funds that we need to for the construction, which is about $80,000. And we're still obviously taking donations and going to the website.
Okay, mashallah, mashallah. Thank you for mentioning that. Yes, the website, you can go to alfalahacademy.com/donate and click on show your support. My second question is, please give us an update on the last few weeks of renovation work. Did we progress much? And if we didn't, what were the reasons, please? Go ahead, Brother Akram.
Yep, I can take that. Alhamdulillah, we have progressed much. We just have, I would say overall, we're probably more than 70% done with construction. So what is remaining is we have to close the ceilings, do the flooring, and do the paint. So we were delayed by a couple of weeks because before we closed the ceilings, this is the hard ceilings, there's flat ceilings in the hallways, not the drop ceilings. So before we did that, we had to get the fire marshal in to inspect everything that was done above the ceilings. And getting the fire marshal, it delayed us by about a couple of weeks. And after we got the fire marshal in, there were some suggestions that he made, some repairs that we had to make to the firewalls around the stairwells and around the elevators. And getting those fixes in also delayed us by about a week. So we're about 3 weeks behind where we hoped we would be at this point. But alhamdulillah, it is progressing well. And inshallah, tomorrow the fire marshal will be in to give us the final go-ahead to close the ceilings.
Inshallah, inshallah. So, Brother Akram, what are the next steps and what will be the deadline to have the building renovation finished, inshallah?
So the next step is for that fire marshal to come in and give us the go-ahead to close the ceilings completely. So once we have that, we will close the hallway ceilings. That's going to be about 4 days of work for all the ceilings on all 3 floors. And then after we do that, we paint all the classrooms, all the hallways. And as we do that, the next step is flooring. So flooring is about 1 week. Paint is about 3 to 4 days per floor. And then flooring is about 1 week per floor. So everything has to happen, one after the other. But inshallah, we project that we should be done with the flooring and and be ready for a final CO inspection by the fire marshal around January 15th. And after that, inshallah, we will need about 2 to 3 weeks to get all of our furnishings, all of our projectors, whiteboards, desks, chairs into the classrooms and set them up for students to be able to return, inshallah.
MashaAllah. Are the security cameras happening at the same time?
Yes, so the security camera work and all of the that's going on right now. Some of that has happened. The wires have been run before the ceilings close. Same thing for the fire alarm. We're talking with the secure entry folks that are going to install the electronic keyways for the elevator and for the elevator lobby and for the front door and the several doors that lead to the outside.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Thank you so much, Brother Akram. So before we finish, what would be your message to the community? Go ahead, Brother Akram.
Yeah, we still need your support from the community. Need everyone's dua to make this a final project a reality, so we can all move into the new school in February, inshallah. Please make sure that you're making dua for everyone's health and that the situation warrants that. Right now, we're still have a lot of COVID cases, and so I'm not sure exactly if we can move in right now, depending on how it looks at the time. So please make dua for that as well. That Allah makes it easy for all of us. But we definitely need support in terms of raising the final amounts for the to complete the renovations, which I said before is about $80,000. We're working on the site plan. We just got that in from our civil engineers, and we're working on the pricing for that site work, like the fields. It does look extensive. It looks like we do have to do some underground detention piping. So we're trying to get some pricing on that. So again, please keep us in your thoughts, your du'as, as well as try to if you know anyone who can help us out and donate, please direct them to us. We can reach out to them. And of course, there's classrooms for dedication, as well as the leaf dedication campaign that we're running. So you can get the Sadaqah Jariyah and for any kind of donations that you make for the finishing our project, inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah. May Allah reward you. May Allah reward our board members and bless them for their time and hard work. Brother Yusuf and Brother Akram, thank you so much for joining me today and for sharing the progress of the building with all of us. And before we finish, I'm just going to say thank you to our dear community. Do not forget to keep Al-Falah in your prayers. This is it. We are really so close to the finish line. Please keep spreading the word. Please, reach out to anyone who can help us. And don't forget, we still have many loans that we have to pay. And the only way you can help us is by participating to the Georgia tax program. Jazakumullah khair. Stay safe. Wassalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.